All right, guys, let's talk about why carbohydrates make you fat. Now, first of all, let me just say that I'm not one of these quasi religious, fanatical zealots who thinks that, you're going to burn in hell and your head's going to explode if you eat carbs and that keto is perfect and everybody who doesn't eat keto is a bad person, okay? The fact of the matter is, I personally have gotten fat eating keto and I personally have seen people who are totally shredded eating carbs. However, the fact remains that over 70% of the people in America are either medically declared overweight or obese. Okay. And the fact remains that most of those people are overweight because of carbohydrates. So let's look at some non mystical, non conspiracy theory reasons why carbs make you fat. Now, first of all, let me just say that the only reason to eat carbohydrates is for energy. Okay? You eat carbs, you burn it for energy. If you eat too many carbs, you store it as fat to be used in the future for energy. So, the main reason why Americans are fat because they eat carbs is because they just eat too many carbs. I remember one of the first books that I read about like sports nutrition and supplementation. I think it was an Australian, maybe a New Zealander who wrote it years and years ago. And he was talking, in the chapter about carbohydrates, about how he was having like breakfast with this girl who happened to be an elite athlete, some kind of an elite endurance athlete, and she was just eating, cereal and she was eating toast and she was eating muffins and she was eating, the waitress was like, oh, another serving of pancakes, ma'am. It's like, incredible how much she was putting away. And she was obviously in incredible shape. Okay. She was an elite endurance athlete. Okay. She did more, endurance work in one day than a weekend warrior does in an entire month. She does more endurance work in a week than a standard couch potato sedentary American does in an entire year. Okay. She burned calories and you don't do that. The fact is, you go to the gym, most people don't do any cardio whatsoever. Okay. Yes, I have seen guys, and in the army, I was one of them. I saw one person in my life with a weight vest on a step mill. When I was in the army, I would wear a rucksack on the step and the stairmaster. Okay. I've seen people run on the step mill. But aside from the one guy that I saw running on the step mill and the one guy I saw with the weight vest on the step mill, most people don't do serious endurance work. Very rarely do you see somebody go more than 5 or 10 minutes on some type of endurance machine, okay, in the gym. Okay. Aside from that, people just kind of go in and they go ahead and do their weights. That does not burn a whole lot of calories. Most people don't play a sport, okay, that they just don't burn a lot of calories. So the fact is, you are eating the part of an elite level endurance athlete who burns all kinds of calories and you're sitting on your ass all day. So there's a disparity. You're taking in this many calories, you're burning this many calories. The difference gets stored as fat. That is why carbs make you fat. Now, another reason why carbs make you fat, or probably the supporting reason for the first reason why we eat so many carbohydrates, is they just taste good. It's fun. It is a hobby, okay? You know, for instance, am on low carb because I'm a sugar addict. I cannot stop eating carbs. I cannot stop eating crap, okay? However, as much as I enjoy eating cream and, cheese and meat and eggs, as much as I enjoy eating omelets and stuff like that, I don't eat omelets for fun. I enjoy an omelet. I enjoy, some kind of a cream sauce or a cheesy cream sauce on top of meat. I enjoy eating it, but I don't do it for fun, okay? However, you want to have a beer? That's carbs. A kid wants to have some soda? Carbs. Oh, I want to have some juice? Carbs. You want to have some chocolate? Carbs. A candy bar? Carbs. Okay. You want to have pizza? Carbs. You want to have ice cream? Carbs. Okay. You take a 600 calorie maku flapu lapu from fucking Starbucks and you pour extra sugar in it? Carbs. Okay. Now, like I said, the bottom line is you actually overeat. Okay. I mean, when's the last time you heard somebody say, oh, I'm going to watch TV for a few hours, so I'm going to have a pile of chicken breasts and I'm just going to eat chicken breasts, like dry chicken breasts, or broccoli, just dry broccoli. You don't see stuff like that. However, people will overeat carbs just because it's fun. Okay. So those are actually the two reasons. Like I said, it doesn't have to be some kind of like zealot, like it's going to spike your insulin and every time you spike your insulin, your head explodes or something. The fact remains, Carbs are fun to eat. Most people eat them for fun. Most people don't move their asses, but since carbs are an energy fuel, you're taking way the hell too much energy than you're burning. And because of that, your body is storing it. And we all know that stored energy is another word for fat. Okay. So, anyway, if you want to get your shit straight, okay, and you want to learn how you can not only cut weight and lose fat without eating carbohydrates on a low carb diet, but also how to maintain your weight, how to enjoy your life, and even how to build lean muscle on a low carb diet without getting fat, okay? How to get down to 10% body fat and stay there, even if you're trying to get bigger and stronger muscles. You got to check out my low carb cutting and bulking 2.0 program. I'm adding in lessons on literally a daily basis. So go ahead and go to lowcarbcuttingandbulking.com or click on the link below this video and check it out. It's just a wealth of information that, like I said, it will prepare you for the low carb lifestyle. It will get you down to 10% body fat and it will keep you at 10% body fat even as you try to gain muscle size and strength. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. And if you have subscribed but haven't clicked that little bell, do that, because I'm going to be putting out videos every single day again. You don't want to miss any of this stuff. So subscribe, hit that bell icon, and you'll be notified by YouTube the next time I put out a video. See you guys in the next video.